Today's video is by request. The viewer wanted to know how to wire in a four-way switch in a three-way switch circuit, and they specifically asked for power into the first switch, over to the four-way, over to a three-way, and then the power from the four-way up to the light. So that's what we're going to show today. And you can look in the show notes for the list of tools that you're going to need for this job. And as always, don't forget your safety glasses. Let's get to it. Okay then, so what we're going to show power coming into our first switch, going to go through to a four-way switch, through to another three-way switch, and then the power to the light is going to come out of the four-way. All right, first thing, let's get our ground wires in. I'm going to take this guy over here, wrap him around that screw. And of course, we're dealing with a lot extra wires here, so definitely use the bigger device boxes. And then we're going to wrap these two guys together using our linesman pliers. Make a good, nice, tight twist. And I'm going to cut off that little bit extra there. And we're going to tuck him in the back. These are power wires coming in. This cable here is going to go off to the four-way, which is in the middle. So we have to carry our neutral through. So right off the bat, our white wire in our 3 cable is going to be designated as a neutral. Let's get them together. Using our linesman pliers, let's twist them together. Add a wire nut. Push those guys in the back. Now we're left with the hot wire coming in, which is going to be our common on this side, and red and black in our 3 wire is going to be travelers. Now let's get our wires ready. Wire stripper. Put in a hook. Just like that. 2 travelers. Put in a hook. Once again, the power wire coming in is our common wire, and the red and black on our 3 wire is our travelers. Our common wire always goes on the black screw, and the travelers on the 2 gold screws. So let's do this. Wrap it around the screw in the direction you tighten the wires. Tight, but not tight enough to break your switch. And the order on the 2 gold screws doesn't matter, but we're going to keep the colors just on the same side. Some people are a little OCD over that, but that's okay. That'll work either way. It'll work. Yep. Put this guy in here. And we'll leave him out for now so we can retrace our steps. The middle switch is what we call a 4-way switch. And this application would be in the case of, say you had a really long hallway, you had one switch on one end, one switch on the other end, and maybe in the middle of the hallway, let's say it's really, really long, there just happens to be another doorway there for a whatever room, and you wanted to be able to control the lights from that area, then you'd have to have the 4-way in between your 2 3-ways. The biggest difference between the 3-way switch, the 3-way switch has 3 screws, the 4-way switch has 4 screws. Now this version here is the Levington model, and the easiest way to look at it, to follow the order of the wires, it says input on one side and output on the other. Let's get our ground screws in. Wrap that guy around there. Tighten them down with your red Robertson screwdriver. And then we're going to twist the rest of them together. Bring this guy down, leave a little slack so he can get to the back. Use our pliers to twist this guy up. Cut off the extra. Add a wire nut. Usually 3 or more ground wires. We add a wire nut. Tuck him in the back. So coming from our first 3-way switch where the power is coming from, we have our neutral wire. These guys are designated as our travelers coming from our first switch. So the neutral wire has to continue and go to the light. So this is the wire going up to our light right here. So we're going to put these two guys together. Take our wire strippers. Almost an inch of wire. We're going to twist them together with our linesman pliers. Add our wire nut nice and tight. And tuck him in the back. Now, here's where things start to get a little dicey. But once again, keep in mind which one is your common and which one is your travelers. So this is going to be our common wire going up to our light. Now, we have to decide which one's going to be our common wire going over to our third switch. So the easiest way to do in this case, where these two from our first switch are already designated as our travelers, the easiest thing to do in this case would be to use the same pair of wires, just like that. Now, that leaves us with a white wire. White wire is generally a neutral wire, but in this case, because it's only going over to other light switch right there, it's not. Generally, our white wire is our neutral wire, but in this case, it's not. It's going to be actually a hot wire. And what we're going to do, we're going to substitute this guy for our common wire in our other switch. So the easiest way to do that would be get yourself some black tape and wrap it around this fella, and then that way you won't mistake it for a neutral wire. And this is going to be the one coming back from our other switch, and it has to go to the light. So this is the wire going up to the light, which is our common on this side. So we're going to put these two guys together. And twist with our linesman pliers. Add a wire nut. Nice and tight, and tuck him in the back. Now you can see we're left with 2 wires this way, 2 wires that way. So this is going to be our input. This is going to be our output. Just like our switch says, it says input here and it says output here. So we're going to go a set of red and black and red and black. Get our wires ready. Put a hook. And put a hook. Same on the other side. These screws will be using our green Robertson. So we're going to go black on this screw. And they have the input designated as the black wires. So in the direction that you tighten your screw down, that's our input and their output. So you might as well match the colors of the wires. Once again, the green Robertson. And there we go. And we'll leave him out for a recap. And now we're at the other three-way switch. Let's get our wires apart here. Let's get our ground wire in. This is your red Robertson. Tighten it down. Tuck him in the back. So coming from our other switch over to here, we already designated the red and the black as the travelers. And we said this guy was going to be our common. And if you want to keep things straight, remember this is not a neutral on this side. Put a little piece of black tape on there. So we traded it for a black wire. Get our wire strippers. All our little hooks are in. On our three-way, once again, the black wire is the common wire, and we already designated the white wire as the common wire. So we're going to put him on the common screw. And the hook goes in the direction that you tighten your wire. The other two screws don't matter, but we'll match the black to the black. We traded our white wire over for a black wire. Red goes on the other side. Flip them around so we don't get them all tangled up. It comes in on the black. The neutral carries through. Our travelers carried through with the neutral. Neutral goes straight through this box up to our light. One set of travelers on a four-way this way. Our other set of travelers keep going off to our second switch. Travelers on this side, and then our common carries the power back and it goes up to the light. After you got all your switches wired on, take your green Robertson, mount your switches to your boxes, and your flathead screwdriver to mount your plates. And now our middle switch, the power comes up to our light. And in the request, they actually asked for 4 lights, but it doesn't matter if it's 1 light or 10 lights. What would happen is we bring a 2-wire to this one and then a 2-wire off to the next one and just twist the wires together and attach your light fixture right there. So I'm only going to show 1 light fixture. If your light has the ground wire on it, let's get that attached first. And then just match your other 2 color wires. White to white. Black to black. Tuck in our wires so they don't get pinched under the light fixture. Tighten up with a red Robertson if you're using the box screws. If you're using the fixture screws, they're probably Phillips. And if you wire your switches correctly, you can see they all work. You turn one on, turns the other one off, turn this one on off, and you can run through. All right, so that's how you install a 4-way switch into a 3-way switch circuit. And again, with this type of circuit, you could have many different combinations. You could bring in the power in here, power in here, power in here, power in here. However, this one was the power in the first, off to the 4-way, over to 3-way, and then of course, power up to the light. I hope you got value out of this video, and if you did, would you please consider liking and subscribing, and don't forget to come back for more videos.